Once there lived a great king renowned for being wise and intelligent. As the thought of retiring came to the king's mind, he spread the word across his kingdom that he was soon to appoint a new successor for his throne. The news of the search for a new successor caused a great stirring across the land. The king was considered to be the wisest to have come to power. His clever policies had helped build a just and content nation over the course of his ruling. The king called the youth of the nation, and he gathered them in the royal hall. The king gave each and every one of them a seed, and he told them, "This is a very special seed. I want all of you to plant it, take care of it, and come back after a year with what you have. Based on what you bring back, I will decide the next king of the country." So everyone left the gathering with a seed, excitedly planted it, and waited for it to grow. As the months passed by, the youth of the country began talking about how great their plant had grown. But amongst all of them was a young man whose seed hadn't even sprouted. Although he used to water the seed every day and did everything to make the seed grow, it just wouldn't. A year passed from that day the seed was distributed, and all the youth were summoned to the palace where they were to display the outcome of their seeds. The young man whose seed did not grow at all was very reluctant to attend the meeting, but upon his mother's insistence, he decided to attend. In the gathering, he was amazed to see the variety of beautiful plants others had grown. The young man put his empty pot on the floor, while a number of the others laughed at him as he did so. The young boy was very embarrassed. When the king arrived in the hall and inspected each and every pot, he slowly examined all of the different foliage and beaming children that accompanied them. The young man was hiding in the back, trying to go unseen, but the king found him and gave pause when he did. Walking over, he eyed the young man and his plant closely, but he said nothing to him. He ordered his guards to bring the young man to the front of the room. The young man was very sad as the king noticed him and his utter failure to grow a seed. Arriving at the front, the guards let go of him, leaving him standing alone before all the others. The king called the young man closer. He held his hand and raised it, and said loudly, "Behold, everyone, your new king." The king continued, "1 year ago, I gave everyone a seed. I instructed you to take the seed, to plant it, to water it, and to bring it back. What you were unaware of was that every seed I handed out had been boiled beforehand, so that none of them were fit to grow. All of you, after a year, have brought me trees, plants, and flowers, born of your dishonesty. The seeds which grew these plants were not the ones I provided you. Therefore look upon the only honest one among you, this young man, and know why he deserves to be your ruler."